set for baseball from the Windy City. The Twins and the White Sox are next. Danny Santana will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, shortstop Danny Santana.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
110.
Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Brian Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Joe Mauer will step in for the first time. And as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
And the pitch. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
I don't think there's too many guys in this lineup that could have laid off that 0-2 pitch. That's a real tough take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It's the Twins 0. White Sox coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out.
Boy, it's so nice to have a second baseman that can cover some ground. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle. But look at him make the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position. And he's able to get enough on that throw to get the out at first.
And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Well, how about this to start your afternoon? 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the first. I don't think they're all going to be that easy, but this is definitely a dream start so far.
His part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. EK, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. They come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
And it's been a less than amazing start to the road trip, too. They've won just 1 of their first 4 games, so they'll be looking to turn that around here.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Now here's the first pitch. Adam LaRoche started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Robinson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. We've played an inning. No score. Kenys Vargas leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Kenys Vargas.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Sometimes when you're throwing 95 miles an hour, you can make a mistake and get away with it. Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Oswaldo Arcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
3-0 is on the way. That one's in there, 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-2, here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Chris Herman will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And that's taken for strike 1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And if he got caught chasing the high fastball on 0-1, you can bet he's going to see another one on 0-2. Good job to lay off that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Another tough pitch and a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
Shane Robinson will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. He's set, now the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He's ready now, the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2 has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And when you know you've got a guy in protect mode up there, right, that's when you know you can just keep taking him further and further away. He winds up getting the punch out here on a pitch that's well out of the...
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. A 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Minnesota. Avisail Garcia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up again.
1 away. Alexi Ramirez will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play. Connor Gillespie get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Well, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
And this will bear watching as the game goes on. You know, if he's going to have success here, a lot of it's going to hinge on how he can locate his sinker. That one's too far up in the strike zone. A belt-high sinker is not much more than a...
Oh, and hold that thought. That ball was drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And they get the out at first. Score it 1-2 to 3 on the putout, and now let's see if he's okay. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full. Twins are out in front, 2-0. Danny Santana is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Shortstop, Danny.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Brian Dozier will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left.
Now batting, the first baseman.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Kenny Vargas will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and he's got himself a base hit.
I've got to say, even as a right-handed hitter myself, there's something about a left-handed hitter's swing that's really fun to watch when they square one up. This is a cut fastball, but you see the nice extension, the good follow-through, and he just rips it into center field.
Comes set, now the pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. One for the Twins on this swing by Brian Dozier. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Twins. Number 7 will stride in now. He drove in his guy's lone run of the ball game yesterday afternoon. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And with 1 gone now in the inning, let's take a look at the White Sox upcoming schedule here on the show to see where they'll be for the next 7 days. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-0 pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
He's gotten off to a really slow start here in April. Maybe this can help him snap out of it. That's a sharp single there.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. Jose Abreu will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
On the ground to second base, this could be two. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So with the leadoff man at first, time to jump back a half century or so as we call on today's version of this date in baseball history. Chris Herman will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. One there, on to LaRoche, and they get them both.
Well, this ball is hit sharply, but you'll see the pitch is working its way down in the strike zone, and that's very tough to elevate. It's going to wind up being an easy double play ball.
Shane Robinson is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. Adam LaRoche is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The next pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Avisail Garcia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. First pitch coming. Alexi Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball one here. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike one.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Schaefer is there, 2 gone. And the throw in gets away from him.
Up next for the White Sox, third
Connor Gillespie will stand in. Base hit his first time around. First pitch coming. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. From the stretch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Now a flip to Santana covering as they get the force play to get him out of the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Jordan Schaefer will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The White Sox are challenging.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Will make the play. 2 away now.
But these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody in that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
Here's the first offering. Brian Dozier stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 on the way. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike from the belt. Kicks and deals. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, cold, strike two.
And now here, 1 and 2, this is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
He'll try again, 1-2. In the air to right center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it 3-0. Giovanni Soto will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it, it looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. Base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll round it and try for third. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Adam Eaton will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First offering on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Yeah, right here, runner on third, 1 out. All you're looking to do is hit a ground ball past the pitcher, and you're going to get that run home. Here is the added bonus. He finds the hole, and he gets it on into center field.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Jose Abreu will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 home. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox 1. Matt Albers will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Kenny Vargas will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Oh, another sinker here, and he's got it working for him now. 0-2 over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off, they take pitches, they make the pitcher come to you.
Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to LaRoche is in time. 2 gone. And
after an 8-pitch at-bat to start the inning, you know, how about a 1-pitch at-bat for out number 2? You know, he's saying, hey, that's more like it.
In there, no balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes a 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Line hard. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's another 1-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Once again, a 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher,
Chris Herman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Adam LaRoche will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Avisail Garcia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you.
Nope. 3-0.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Come on.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
This is one of the first times this afternoon that they've been able to mount any sort of resistance out there. The runners are on the corners now with 1 away, so this is a good chance to really do some things.
Connor Gillespie come forward now in a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Just a line drive right back where it came from. He was all over that one, and that'll get that runner in for third base.
Giovanni Soto will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Fouled back. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now Pelfrey ready, the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've gone ahead here by a run. It's 4-3.
Well, he's been able to get that pitch by him earlier in the game, but not this time. He's all over it here, and he's going to bring home a couple on the 2-run double.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And that's going to be it for young Mike Pelfrey. Brian Dunsing is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Into the box now, number 7, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. Adam Eaton will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And here's the first pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0. Now a line drive, but it'll be caught out at second by Dozier. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Twins 3. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Shane Robinson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
Don't rush it.
The batter,
Jordan Schaefer will dig in. He singled his last time around. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Danny Santana will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Brian Dozier will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. In there, and it's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And that misses 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away, so as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Joe Mauer will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Kenny Vargas will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And Albers gets ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 0-2 once more. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here comes another 0-2. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Melky Cabrera will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And taken in out there for the first out. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. First pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul.